years ago, Earth was attacked. We won the war, but they destroyed half the planet. Everyone's been evacuated. Nothing human remains. Our job is security and drone maintenance.
So you wrote a 12-page story way back in 2005 for this. Did you know that you wanted it to be a film eventually?
You know, I did, and the dream was that it would become a film. Of course, at that point, I could have never imagined that it would ever become something like this. But that's how, you know, every movie starts, with an idea, putting a pen to paper, a little sketch, and, you know, if you're lucky and you're patient enough and work hard enough, you know, hopefully you can get it to this point. The truth about this town is, you know, there's so many no's before someone says yes. So the key is to be relentless and dogged in your enthusiasm and just keep pushing, and that's the only way to get anything done.
So tell me about getting Tom Cruise onto this project. Did you have him in mind? Did he meet with you? How did this all come about?
I mean, the dream would be to get someone like Tom Cruise. I would have never imagined I could have. He somehow got his hands on a preview of the illustrated novel I was doing. He called me up, we sat down, I took him through the story, we discussed the character, I kind of described the type of movie I wanted to make. Everyone knows he's a huge film buff. I think he was just fascinated by the story. It was like nothing he had done before.
And when it comes to the landscapes, I mean, they look amazing in this
thanks.
film. But there's a lot of like sand, and I can only imagine what it's like to run on sand, which Tom Cruise does a lot of in this movie. Were there certain things that you were like, I just don't know if we can have Tom do this physically, or was he up for anything?
No, he's up for everything. I mean, there's some sequences in this movie that the physical requirements are just astonishing that he was able to do. He loves to do his own stunts. You never have to cut away a stuntman, whether it's riding the bike, flying the bubble ship, you know, running through the sand dunes of Iceland. He was up for all of it.
And we have to talk about the bubble ship. Was this exactly how you pictured it when it was on paper?
I mean, better than I could have imagined. I always wanted to make a vehicle that was a hybrid of a helicopter and a fighter jet, and had the kind of amazing visibility of the cockpit, so that, you know, as a viewer, that you feel like you're in the bubble ship with Tom's character. So, I mean, I worked with an amazing kind of crew of designers to kind of bring it to life. But so it's great to have it, you know, here today.
And is this a future you could see actually really existing for the human race?
I hope not. I mean, I think it's the great thing about movies is you can kind of go into this world and experience it for 2 hours. But you know, I think I'm a little bit more of an optimist. Hopefully, our future will be, you know, less depopulated than this movie.